single macchiato.
New York City, a haven for coffee lovers everywhere. With thousands of locations to buy coffee throughout the borough of Manhattan and about 1 million coffee drinkers, business is booming. The coffee industry has become so robust that you'll rarely find yourself outside an arm's reach of a latte. Chains have become increasingly more popular, with over 200 Starbucks locations throughout Manhattan.
So I wake up kind of tired, and honestly the thing that gets me through the day is going to Starbucks, getting a nice iced coffee, and it really does give me that pep.
Because of the rise in the number of chains in business, it's hard to beat that convenience factor as a smaller brand.
Like I have a Starbucks that's like right around the corner from where I live.
But is that the only thing customers value when they go out for a cup of coffee? What's going to incentivize people to go out of their way for that special cup?
Primarily, for me, it's because of the quality of the roast. And then preparation usually is second.
I think the taste of the coffee is one thing that would hopefully motivate a person to go out of their way to come here as opposed to a Starbucks. Even though we've gotten bigger, we've always worked to fit into the community that we're located in. So I guess like the community aspect is one of the things that separates Think from a place like Starbucks.
The beauty is not being a brand. Starbucks has to perform and deliver products within a certain range. We get to set the range ourselves. So we're more hands-on, I think, with the selection of the coffee as far as like everyone on staff. By doing that, we all believe in the product we serve. We all know about it. We all like have opinions on it, you know, and I think that attention to detail is what like separates us.
We don't work with importers or middlemen or brokers. We really just travel and make connections with farmers directly. So there's the places that we get our coffee from. Then there's also the roast. Starbucks and places like Dunkin' Donuts have really, really darkly roasted coffee. What makes coffee have those special flavors are the sort of like impurities. And when you have a really, really dark roast, you kind of burn away all of those impurities and you kind of make for this like uniform, like kind of burnt chocolatey sweet caramel type coffee. What makes a medium or light roast coffee better is that you like leave room for those sort of different flavors to shine through.
But coffee is ubiquitous in New York, with new discoveries around every corner. Keeping this in mind, small businesses have to do something that differentiates them, that sets them apart from the rest of the competition. That's where these guys come in.
So this is our main focus, to be really creative with drinking coffee or making coffee. Right now, people will come here mainly for our flights. One is our deconstructed latte, which has been featured a lot in social media. Basically, it's a coffee tasting flight that focuses on espresso, steamed milk, and also you get a latte at the end. If we manage to taste beans on its own when it's an espresso, we get to taste it with milk, and then we get to taste the milk on its own and realize that taste could enhance if you do it that way. Why not introduce something like that here in New York City and tell people that, hey, different beans plus milk will give you a different taste. Our ingredients is really strong. Our milk is actually a low pasteurized milk, so you can taste it's really different. It's creamy, it's sweet. So your cup of latte, why does it taste so delicious? Not only because the beans is amazing, milk plays an important role as well.
The way most businesses are in New York and the world today, it's like you need to really have a significant social media presence. If you can hit on Instagramminess and high quality coffee, you can position yourself in a really like niche place where you will always have business.
While all the small coffee shops we spoke to are focused on new trends, different roasts, and gaining social media attention, they agree that a good cup of joe and a comfy place to drink it will never go out of style. In the Village, I'm Sam Sherwin.